Test, 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 test. All right. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. All right. Volume 2, the best volume. Damn it.
think you really want to stay in the world. Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I. Yes, this place is all we have.
Sakubo is a crazy person.
The online game, The World, Revision 2. It has now become a place where players prey on other players.
What's up, lifeless
A
me?
lawless land, filled with
Welcome
an
back to the
overabundance
stream.
of PKers.
I'm about to start
And a
volume
PKK
2, as you
feared
can
by
tell.
all
I
PKers was
100%ed volume 1,
the
almost
terror of
100% in volume 1. There were 5 keywords
Haseo searched
I did not
and at long
unlock,
last
because
found his
honestly I
hated
don't
enemy,
care. I'll unlock
Triage,
them eventually.
but discovered he was no match for him. He was then reduced to level 1 by Tri-Edge's data
And I can
drain.
always unlock the keywords in later volumes.
In his
I
search
did
for a
everything
power
in
that could
volume
defeat
1 that can
Tri-Edge,
only be done in volume 1.
Haseo learned of the anomaly
Which is
known
everything
as Ida,
except the keywords.
and the
Finished
epitaph
all the
users that
quests,
could resist them.
defeat the doppelganger. Lifeless me, have
And
you
that
played
lured him
the
towards that
Last
power.
Recode yet?
The avatars. Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo. Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild.
What do you think of the
Alkaid,
re-release?
the former emperor who fights to regain her throne.
Because I remember volume 1
battling
not
these
being
three,
very good. That could be why I'm not
Haseo
enjoying
grew,
it right now,
both
because
as
I
an
haven't
epitaph
yet
user
reached
and
volume
as a
2,
person.
which is the amazing volume. But there were
Upon
some
defeating
changes they've
Entrance,
made
the beautiful
which
emperor
I
of the Demon
really don't
Palace.
like. Yeah, I don't like how easy the game is.
Haseo learned
I
that
don't
he had
like
been
how they
using Ida
doubled the
to
experience
fill a hole
gain,
in
which
his
makes
heart
it so
from
pretty much
something
you're
lost in his
over-leveled
past.
everywhere.
On the
Automatically,
day
you're just
Haseo was
over-leveled.
crowned the new emperor, the young girl of Moon
So in
Tree,
addition to
Abigail,
having you get double
disappeared.
experience, they also made the game easier. And now
In
it's
his
just
search for
so
her,
easy
Haseo came upon
that the
outer space,
combat is just not fun. Because
and
it's
at last
just
encountered Triage.
boring.
In his second battle with Tri-Edge, Haseo came out victorious.
It looks like they also forgot to
Tri-Edge
put
was
some
broken up into data fragments
localization
and was
in.
lost.
Because in the menus, they don't tell
But
you
just
what
when
spells
everyone had
do.
let down their guard,
And I forgot, except
a
for
vast
rep,
number of Ida tentacles suddenly
I don't
appeared.
remember what all the spells do.
And
See, I
pierced
don't understand
Achilles' body.
why would you make the game easier for new players? If anything, you would make the game easier for old players who have already played the game and just want to experience the story again. And why do you need to make the game easier when they already put in a cheat mode?
Haseo?
Oh, and Adelie, worst girl.
I have to get up. I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
No, like even like
I could
Dot
only
Hack wasn't
warn
hard in the first
Haseo.
place. Alkaid, best girl, completely agree. Dot Hack wasn't that hard in the first place. It was already PS2 era, and RPGs were already easy as shit on the PS2. RPGs have been easy as shit since the PS1.
Adelie!
Huh? Where am I?
In an at-home. Ours.
And at home. Alban told me.
I mean, that is true. Nintendo games have options to just have the game play it for you.
Adelie, calm down.
But like I said, there's already a cheat mode. which is already that. So why make the regular game
Natalie! Get
easy?
away from
Just make the
there!
regular game the regular game. You know, I don't give a shit about Adelie. If the game didn't force me, I wouldn't even bother saving her. Yes, that is a problem I was having. I couldn't get Rengekis because everything was dying too fast.
Natalie! Hey, Natalie! Natalie, are you okay? Come on, speak to me! Damn it! Not this again! This isn't happening! Oh, Haseo.
And if you can't get
Just leave
Rengekis,
everything to me.
you can't really get Awakenings.
Come on! Vegas!
Sweet. I still have a 1 terabyte in my PS3. Sorry, PS4. And I only recently hit my capacity
worry,
limit.
you'll
And
be
I have a
safe
ton
now.
of games installed. If you want, look, Dot Hack, Dark Souls, Doom, Evil Within, Final Fantasy, Horizon, Metal Gear Solid, Middle Earth, Night Trap, Neo, Rez, Skyrim, South Park, Tales, Undertale, White Day, plus some fighting games, and then of course the downloadable games. So I've got a lot of games installed. Oh yeah, I have a
So
Pro.
how do you feel, Adam?
I got my
Are you hurt
original
anywhere?
PS4 on launch, and then as soon as the Pro came out, I bought that.
What? My voice.
You know, we haven't heard Natalie say anything for a while now.
Maybe her mic is broken.
At times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
Okay, I'll just log out now. Huh? I can't.
I like
log out.
the PS4 Pro simply because
Wait
it
a
has an
minute.
extra USB port in the back.
Where?
That's basically
Where am
why I bought it.
Where is this place? I don't know where I am.
This is Raven's.
No, that's not what I mean. This is an online game, right?
Well, yeah.
They're not here. My controller. My desk. My M2D. Where am I? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, goddamn
Don't worry about your
Adelie.
character. Just remove your M2D and... Wait. Wait a second. I don't understand. Where are we right now?
Huh? We're right... What the hell? Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now? Wait, am I seeing the world directly? But where did my real self go? Wait, we've got to log out! Everyone log out! Damn, I can't! What the hell is going on here? Is this a really bad dream or something?
Calm down. Currently, it appears that all the players in the world cannot log out from the game's master server.
Wait a minute, all the players?
Yes. Under the circumstances, it is most likely that the Ida phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec! Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? But that's impossible! Even for Ida!
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world. If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world? As long as they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Perhaps it's also Ida's influence that's keeping us from hearing Adeli's voice.
What is this Ida anyway? Some kind of bug?
Anyway, we've got to figure out the situation.
Putting aside our inability to log out, it looks as though the game itself is functioning normally. We can use chaos gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before. We can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game. We still lack information. I search the areas. Kun, go
Understood.
Got it.
Haseo, search Makanu.
Fine with me.
You're tired. You should rest here.
Okay. What's happening to me?
You know, this muffled voice of her is a lot easier to listen to.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sakaki. I have to contact him. I have to find him first.
I need to ask around Makanu.
Oi.
Can I expand yet? Damn it. I hate how hard it was getting some of these items, like the Crown of Lu Ming. And they're such shitty items. Holy crap, you get so much money from the guild shop, it's ridiculous. I mean, look at how much money I have, and that's from game 1. See, I just wish I could alchemize accessories. Because there's that thing about alchemizing 1,000 times, or 100 times, something like that. I'd get that done so fast if I could do accessories. Oh, you can in this one. Thank God. Nongmong, you're a piece of shit. Oh, looks like they sped up the bike in the second one as well. The bike was not moving this fast in Volume 1. The bike was barely faster than walking in Volume 1. Yeah, everyone just randomly went up 30 levels. Okay, I've spoken to everybody. Yeah, I love Alcade. She's best girl, but the problem is you can't really have her in your party. Because if you have her in your party, then you have two rogues in your party, and rogues kind of suck. You don't want two rogues in your party. Oh, she's a straight up twin blade? But the reason why rogues suck is because twin blades suck. They're literally your worst weapon. Why would anyone pick Rogue,
What's going on here?
Twin Blade over Rogue?
Is this some kind of event or someone's bad joke?
Can you tell me what's happening? You're some kind of admin guy, right?
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
How do you expect us to calm down?
What are you gonna do about this?
I'm terribly sorry. Please, just try to be patient for a while.
So, that guy in the blue suit is an admin. It looks like even CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle. A short mail.
Okay, with the bike being as fast as it is, it's even harder to control. Okay, do you have the issue where the screen blacks out like that if you're moving too fast? Because it doesn't load the entire zone?
Hey, you!
Dot hack
can't I log out
fragment.
of
What
here?
is that? I don't think I've played that. Is that the MMO?
Come on, speak up, will ya? Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
Or,
So
no,
it
you-
seems that humans who
Yeah,
lack
I never
morals
played
both
the actual
online and
MMO
offline
since it never came
say
out
the
in
very
America.
same things after all.
I thought the actual MMO though was based on the first games, not the second.
Well, it seems that you only act strong when facing those weaker than you. If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs. As reported, it looks like those from Kestrel are stirring more panic in the people. Everyone, go support the town's order.
Understood.
Adelie. I was so worried about you. Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's wrong? I
You
can't see.
see,
Ever since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
yes. I know it's kind of hard to believe.
Oh no, I believe it. You're not one to tell a lie.
Sakaki.
I'm sure you know this, but all players are
You mean
currently
Adelie
unable
is
to
the
log
only
out from
healer.
the game.
Well, I turned Gaspard into a healer.
In fact,
I gave
they
him
have
all
lost
the
sight of their
spells
very selves.
and everything. It's pretty much the
almost as
same
if
thing.
Their minds have been absorbed into the heart of the world itself.
But it's just an online game.
Yeah, wouldn't
That's
I?
right,
What wouldn't
a
I
game.
give to get
But at
Elk
the same
back?
It's also a reality all its own, Adelie.
The fact that I would rather have
At any rate,
Elk
we must
in
stop
the game
players from panicking.
is a sad
You
state
will
for
help us,
healers.
won't you?
Yes.
Good girl. Well then.
Mistral, you're right. Mistral was the best.
So Mr. Sakaki's
But then
the
in
only one
game
you can
3,
rely
she
on
got
after all,
pregnant,
huh?
and then you lost her for the rest, pretty much the rest.
Haseo.
Well, honestly, I feel like you should
So it's
not have
you?
been allowed to
Terror
use
of
Helba
death.
or
appears there are
Balmung or
only enemies
Orca,
to be
or
found
any
in
of those
your world.
legendary characters. They should not have been playable in those games. It was just too unfair.
Adelie, why are you here? I thought I told you to stay at the at-home.
I'm sorry. I thought I should contact Sakaki and...
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree
No,
can
you
do
got
anything
Helba
about.
before that. You got Helba definitely before
see.
Volume 4.
Are you saying that you can solve this situation?
Because I didn't do any of the post-game stuff in Volume 4, and I
With
had
a lot
Helba.
more certainty than you can. What's so funny?
Conceit. Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of death.
What do you mean by that?
No, you definitely get her earlier.
I mean exactly what I said. Adelie.
Yes.
I will see you later.
Unless I'm thinking of a different legendary character. There were several legendary characters in the original series. What would be the acronym for the original series? Infection,
Why did you say
mutation,
that?
outbreak, quarantine. EMOC?
Huh?
The EMOC series?
Why did you have to say things like that? Sakaki, Moontree, just wants to try and solve the situation. They only want to help everyone.
Ida isn't a problem that Moontree can solve.
But even so... I don't understand. I just don't understand you, Haseo.
You like EMOC better than GU? I have to completely disagree with that. Well, that's fantastic. You do 200 awakenings. Who is that? Elk? The only annoying character? Holy shit, there's so many more items. Oh, yo! They now tell you what level areas each monsters are in. There's a lot of quality of life changes in this second game. Whoa, they sold fast. One cutscene and they're sold. Let's get rid of these shitty ass things I will never use. I wish I could put more than 7 items. Not enough. You can't do heavy sword cancels anymore. Cause that shit was OP.
I see.
The situation is much more serious than we thought.
Let us summarize for a moment. Ever since the Ida phenomenon occurred while searching for Atali, no one has been able to log out of the game.
Yeah, I've never really liked Scythe.
Furthermore, none of the players have been able to return to their real-world selves and their real lives. And no new players have been able to log into the game. Communications with the outside receive no reply.
Some of the players have panicked to the point where they're starting to get violent. It seems that the system admins can't contain these players any longer.
Yes. The system admins themselves are just as confused.
Once you get guns, though, that's what you stick with.
Right now, their real selves are... At this point, we're no different than the Lost Ones.
It is quite obvious that the reason for this abnormality is Ida. If we ever want to return to the real world again, it is imperative that we investigate Ida as quickly as possible. And one more thing. Let me tell you something important.
Something important?
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Adeli's PC data is starting to degenerate.
Yeah, I have
Degenerate?
3
What is
iron
he talking
crests that
about?
I just looted off shit.
I'm sorry.
But why didn't you tell us?
That's enough. Isn't it obvious? She didn't want us to worry about her.
Like, I didn't buy any iron crests, and I have 3.
Yada. In this world, our minds aren't residing in our bodies, but in our player characters, right?
That is merely speculation. But in this case,
So this is a world where our minds and characters are linked to...
So
I did have
what
to
will
buy the
happen
other crest,
if
though.
Adeli's character data is lost while she's in this world?
there is a distinct possibility that her own consciousness...
Which is why I only
You've
have
gotta be kidding me.
300,000 gold and not 400,000. Because that shit is
What
expensive.
should we do? How can we cure her of this?
Is your head just for decoration?
Master Yada, do we know anything else?
This too is only a guess. But it seems that this place is a false world that Ida has created. I believe that the world we are currently in...
So then, this is some kind of
That's one way to put it. Adeli, at one time you had the power to distinguish
Ida's sound?
Come to think of it, didn't you say something like that when we found it?
Well, if you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
Have you heard
What's the
that
bear
sound
paw in?
after being placed in your present condition?
No, I
I
haven't.
thought so. It all makes sense. It would seem...
You don't mean the young girl's Morgana factor?
Morgana factor? What's that?
Master Yada,
It's all right to tell him all about it now. The Morgana factor is the specialized data that makes Epitaph users unique.
Epitaph users are special characters created by CC Corp for use during certain projects. Thus, Epitaph user PCs have data inside them
That's
that
the
is-
Morgana factor, usually called...
So the reason that we can use avatars is because we have that Morgana?
That's right.
Hence, Epitaph.
CC Corp wants to mass produce...
You mean as a defense against Ida?
Yes, but thanks to strong protection protocols, we still don't know exactly what the Morgana...
Thanks to that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make...
So why not just bring the creator in on it? He should be able to take...
As far as we know, the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
Well then, how did you get a hold of him in the first place?
We managed to salvage it from the dark abyss.
The abyss of this world?
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name. In my case, the name of my avatar is Tarvos, the epitaph of the Avenger.
My avatar's name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
As for Aseo, his avatar goes by the name of Skaith.
The terror of death.
I hated Magus in the original games. It took me an hour-long
It's an
fight
odd
to beat
coincidence
Magus
that
in
it's
the
the same
original
as-
games because he kept dropping the
Even
bombs,
with Magus's
and if you
propagation,
didn't
we can't
destroy the
compare
bombs
Morgana
as you
factor.
fought, he would just
Thus,
kill you. So
now
he
that
gave
she
you
has
very little
lost
time
her
to actually do
epitaph
damage
user
to him.
abilities,
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Adeli left.
Yada. What can we do?
there are no alternatives but to try to recover. However,
What?
it will be difficult to trace Ida precisely, now that we are no longer on it. Fortunately for us, this world contains seem the fact that we can save our
That
data.
means...
Yes. All we have seems to me that at this point, our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the Ida.
Infiltrate? There's no way we could possibly cover all the Ida areas.
This is an emergency. We will reach out.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secret.
Aseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moontree.
Moontree? Do you think there's a chance?
Tree would never abandon. That's
God, I
what
hate
he always
Adelie.
said. That Moon Tree.
I will go and contact them. Hi, I want you to go with Haseo.
Yes, Master Yada.
What about me?
Adelie, you will stay here. If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things...
Off to Moon Tree headquarters. Don't forget.
I'll be back.
Zelkova
Okay,
is awesome,
I'll be waiting
but
at the Chaos
Moontree
Gate.
is a self-righteous asshole of a guild.
Shadow!
Yeah, you're right. They're all self-righteous assholes. They think being in a guild makes them special. It doesn't. Jesus Christ, he's selling this shit fast. You know, it sucks that the flame sword is such an other crap weapon. Yeah, it won't let me alchemize the accessories yet. It wasn't in the list. Unless it is and I just have to push a button to get to it. Alright. Why the fuck can't I talk to him and collect my money? I'm gonna collect my money from the guild shop. Can I alchemize the accessories yet? Oh, it's in the next guild? Alright. See, my problem with the guild shop in the first game was how long it took them to sell the items. This game, every cutscene is selling off the items.
Hey, invite me already.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
want
sure
to do
you
that
realize
though.
this, but we didn't come here.
Yeah.
I'll handle the negotiations. Besides, it seems that for whatever reason, Zelkova has taken a liking to you.
Yeah, the Crown of Lu Ming took me a long time to get. Oh, then whatever the other Chinese name accessory was. Seal of Ya Wang. Okay. And it's such a shitty accessory, too.
I bid you welcome.
Haseo, welcome! Have you had the chance to read the email from our guildmaster? His name is Master Yada.
Yep, we sure did. Every word.
Good. Then I would like to discuss the investigation of this system abnormality.
You're beating around the bush. Why not try telling us directly what it is you want?
I don't know what you mean.
I did get the 50 A ranks.
Perhaps this will clarify things. I'm saying that perhaps you should consider bowing down and gracefully begging us to help you with your desire to escape from the Ida server. Members of GU. You, Raven, that is GU members, are conducting an investigation of Ida, are you not?
Some secret.
Mr. Sakaki, I'm quite surprised by... I was not aware that anything
I have
like
not
that was
yet
going
gotten the collect 60
I'm sorry.
second words. Because apparently
I
there
felt I should
aren't
keep it to
60
myself
second
until I
words
was
in
able
the
to
first
confirm
game.
it, as it was uncertain
There's only like
information.
50.
However, it would appear that it was not far off the mark.
But I got 60 first words and third words.
Now, this is no time to be fighting each other. Although our positions may be quite different, our intentions are the same. Am I wrong?
There is no falsehood in my devotion to Moontree.
All right, let's cooperate with Haseo and his friends. After all, we do have to escape from here eventually.
Good. Then we shall follow your directions. Naturally, we have no intention of making GU public, rest assured.
Thank you.
So, what exactly is it that you would like us to do?
Currently, the place in which we are all trapped is not within a CC Corp server.
Oh, I didn't get 5 of the words because
You
I
must
didn't
try to
care.
think
I
of
just
it
kept
as if
zoning
someone
into
sent us
a
all to
zone that
mirror
had
server and then isolated it.
a combat area right next to the zone in.
So
And if
then,
that wasn't a
that
PKer,
would
I
be the
zoned out.
Ida server.
Our objective is to find the
And I
many
got all
seams which
the,
exist inside this Ida server.
The second words in the first game.
Seems?
Yes. We would like you to help us find phenomena that would normally be impossible to find in the world.
A data irregularity. In other words, you'd like us to find a bug.
That's right.
Very well. We'll take our units, split up, and search the different areas.
Ah, see, I already had the A
All
rank
right.
trophy.
I've got to do my best for Master Sakaki.
Oh, God.
Don't go out of your way just to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
Whoa, whoa! Getting a little scary there, pansies. Well, Sakaki has decided to cooperate with you. No need to worry about a thing. I'll help you out.
I may as well do some work myself.
Everyone, don't forget to report in regularly, all right? Now, let's be off.
Very well, if you'll excuse us.
All right. See you later, Haseo. Bye!
How does Zelkova become the leader of such a huge guild?
But how?
Alright, let's see how I'm doing on trophies. I'm at 40% in just the first game. What am I missing? Alchemize 100 or more times. What is this? Finish the Highway Master campaign, which doesn't happen till Volume 2. Chase the Bounty. Chase the Bounty. How do I not have Chase the Bounty? Isn't that a PKer quest? I don't know. Complete the Highway Master campaign. 300 or more Rengekis. 500 or more surprise attacks. 200 or more awakenings. 1,000 battles. 50 arena... 200 arena matches. 200 counter attacks. But I did get all 7 PKs and max the PK kills bar. I definitely did it. I have the Ripper Blade. I definitely did all 50.
How does he know about...
Hey, at least we didn't have to spend a lot of time explaining.
Honestly, do you realize... Orders from Master Yada. Although it's not certain, an area with fate will meet up with Kun and conduct a thorough...
Let's look up the trophy. Dot hack. Nope, that's 4 hack. Dot hack. Chase the bounty. Not county. Bounty. I guess it glitched out and didn't give me the trophy. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm upset it didn't give me this trophy. Let's, Oh, wait a minute. Now it says 41%. Chase the bounty. Okay, it did give it to me. It just needed to refresh. Complete Chase the Bounty campaign. Steam cards are so dumb. I really dislike Steam as a platform so much. Dot hack backgrounds and emotes. You can already download those off of Google. What's the point? What do you need? You actually talk to people on Steam? I don't want to talk to anybody on Steam. I want to play video games. Yeah, weirdos. You're right. What about Facebook?
They're here.
Who are you?
We're searching for the criminals
Twitter?
who have been spreading viruses all over this world.
If we PK everyone, we should be able
And
to...
once we do, we can finally return to our own world and be done with this place.
Are you serious? So you're PKing because you...
What was that? That's it. Here goes.
Electro
God, this weapon is dumb.
This is a piece of cake.
Hey, level 51.
Those guys just now were PKers from Kestrel. Yeah.
Then we'd better hurry and find...
Sure. See, I'm more of a fan of Twitter than Facebook.
Are you nuts?
Don't really
Perhaps
like
there's
Facebook.
a connection between them.
crush you! Justice prevail!
You're not getting away!
Electro bullet!
As expected.
These PKers suck.
Don't be careless.
Wind moons!
This is a piece of cake.
I don't need to get an S in this place, do I? It's a waste of time. These PKers are awful.
Your guard's down.
Justice prevails!
Ida! Aseo, let's take it out!
I got it.
All right. Come on. Come on. I'm right here! Skate!
I love the way Data Drain looks in this game. So much better than the originals.
Good. That takes...
A short... crush you! No doubt about it!
Your guard's down. As expected.
Ah, yes.
What's this about?
I'm afraid I have no idea. I just arrived here myself.
I think we should go find out who's inside.
Gabi. But why would Kestrel's guildmaster be...
Ovan!
Oh, it's you!
Ovan, why are you here?
I wonder.
I didn't ask you.
I suppose you could say I was just talking with an old friend.
Ovan and I once pledged eternal brotherhood to each other.
Like I care. Answer me, Ovan. What are you doing here?
The same thing you are.
What?
I'm searching for a way to escape from the Ida server. After all, I don't plan on being here forever. Is that not your ultimate objective as well? As members of GU?
But how? I want to know how you know about GU.
Everyone knows about
What is it that
GU.
you
I
want?
mean, it's not a very good kept secret.
Please, calm down, Master Haseo. I assure you that our objective, and his, is to investigate the Ida server and to use that information to escape. In other words, we are all comrades in arms, and there's no reason for us to fight amongst ourselves.
Investigator? Honestly, Yada is just wasting our time.
What do you mean?
He already knows the means by which we could escape.
What are you saying?
Am I wrong, Pi? If this server
Welcome
was based
back.
off of an original CC Corp server, there should be an operation folder somewhere.
Operation folder?
A file that unifies and manages the entire system that makes up the world.
There's so many cutscenes in these
If
games.
one could control it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server. Yada is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world. There is no way that he would not be aware of the operation folder.
Hi!
And Ovan is boring.
Is that true? Did Yada really know about all this?
That's...
Tell us the truth, Pi. Did that ass really know about the existence of the operation folder and not tell us?
We didn't have any proof. That's why Master Yada...
Proof? Can we afford to take time to look for something like that?
But we don't know the dangers.
Is there any place in this entire world without danger? Now, why would Yada not tell you about the folder? Perhaps it's because he never had any desire at all to escape. Everything felt by the players trapped in this game. Fear, sorrow, anger, confusion. This server is filled with such intense feelings. Now, what better place could there be to observe Ida's caustic effects on players and their characters? Yes, that's right. This is his ideal laboratory.
So we're all just his guinea pigs? Neither you nor Yada ever had any intention of saving Adelie, did you?
Haseo, listen.
Shut up! What kind of lie are you gonna tell me now? Using people like they were nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear. Do you want to know what I think about that? Haseo! Don't stop me, Coon!
Stop it! There'll be no hope for Adelie if we fight each other here.
I don't give a shit about Adelie.
Nevertheless,
Fuck Adelie.
I agree with you, Haseo.
Coon.
We're going back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yada. We'll talk after that.
Ovan. So, you know Yada too?
Yes, he's an old friend.
Give him my best regards.
We will meet again, Haseo.
This is ridiculous. Everyone's always hiding something from me.
I'll continue with the investigation then.
Please do. All right, let's go.
Oh wow, I didn't sell all of them.
so let's hear it. The truth. Why didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
I was only keeping quiet until I
And
was able
more
to obtain
cutscenes.
proof. It would not have been right to confuse you all with a mere unsubstantiated theory.
That's a nice way of putting it.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation folder and conduct a forced transfer command.
How?
We will use Tri-Edge's signs. These signs possess traits that allow them to be used as transportation devices. In other words, Chaos Gates that were made by Ida. There are holes in CC Corp's server, and consequently, holes in Ida's server as well.
Master Yada was putting together a transfer
Yeah, that's
program
always a
designed
problem.
to make reverse use of those holes.
No telling how much of that is true.
The only hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder can be found at Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark on the Morrigu Barrow Wall. Haseo, Pai, and Kun, you will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's sign to gain access. You will then execute the transfer command from the same folder. I have already given Pai instructions on how to configure and execute the program. Head for Morrigu Barrow Wall and investigate the sign.
Understood.
Fine.
That was a shorter cutscene, thankfully.
Come on, let's head out.
We're gonna go hack the sign and infiltrate the operation folder. Target Tri-Edge's sign.
Huh.
We don't have enough data seeds.
Jeez, what good is that gonna do?
I've just received information from Master Yada. If we can just keep data draining the Ida in this area, we should...
Why is everything level 43? It's so low level.
Here's our chance.
What a waste of time.
Of course we won.
Bring it on! Twin moons! Justice prevails!
Here's our chance.
Electro bullet!
As expected.
You're open!
As expected.
Here's our chance.
This is a piece of cake.
They also made these battles a lot easier. I remember some of them being hard in the original.
Paseo, don't let your guard down. There's still other... You're not getting away!
Justice prevails!
Don't be careless.
Wind moons! Here it comes!
Ready? Let's go!
Electro bullet! Thunder!
Why is Awakening mode lasting so long?
Of course we won. You're not getting away!
No doubt about it.
And why was I able to do Awakening mode that early?
Your guard's down!
I didn't even break a sweat.
I'll crush you! More
I didn't even break a sweat. Ida confirmed. Look out, Haseo.
What? Yeah, that's enough.
Good. We've got enough data.
So, this is the operation folder?
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
So what should we do?
We'll have to get into the system's upper layer.
Wait, something's coming!
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
There! Perfect. I'll tear it to pieces. All right. Come on. Come on. I'm right here! Sky! What is this? O-Van-01. Ovan?
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry!
So this is the operation folder.
So it would seem.
Please enter your certification ID. Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
Confirmed. Please load the program now. Loading. Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown. 50. 49. 48. 47.
Cut processes
46,
239 to 361.
45,
Hurry up and execute.
44. 43. 42. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
She couldn't wait 40 seconds.
What the? Look, it's spreading!
What is that?
Hey!
What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey, what's going on?
Is it the end of the world?
What is this place? Ida!
Damn, of all the times. Damn, I can't move. Because of these. Damn it!
Orca! And Valmont. The heroes.
Huh? They took out Ida? What in the world are they? There's still something inside. What is that? It's a coffin. Dry edge. I know we've returned to the real world, but everything that happened on the Ida server somehow took place in only a few minutes. The one who appeared inside the operation folder. There were two others besides Tri-Edge there. They were attacking Ida. Does that mean... And also, Adelie.
hand is paralyzed. There's no way a doctor can help her.
Crimson versus.
a mysterious illness known as doll.
The internet.
After the alleged mass hallucination.
At long last, the return of the popular card game. New friends and foes, new powers and new dangers. Who will control their own destiny to win it all?
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. Salvador Ihara's Online Jack! The program that researches the hottest breakthrough topics and tells you everything you need to know about it. That's Online Jack. Our team, along with teacher Michiru Tajima, has begun the search for missing child Osamu Kawaguchi. After an odd incident while investigating Doll Syndrome, the mysterious disease that has been spreading among elementary school students. We began by visiting the home of Associate Professor Taichiro Sugai. All right, this is Professor Sugai's private apartment. Man, can you believe it? His private life for all to see. Still, you know...
Be quiet!
Sir, we're so sorry.
Yes, please pardon our intrusion.
If it wasn't for Miss Tajima's recommendation, I would have never let you get past the door.
Professor, I only wish to find out the truth.
Professor. Skaith, Innis, Magus. Do you have any idea what the blood-written words in Osamu's ward meant?
Are you aware of the epitaph of Twilight?
The what?
Yes, I've heard of it. It was the novel that served as the basis for the settings of the world.
It's a poem. And within it is contained the names of the 8 ominous waves.
So you mean there really is a connection between this incident and the world?
Whoever left the bloody words evidently had extremely strong feelings regarding the world.
So, it's possible that Osamu may not have been the one who wrote them, right?
The word or anagram Ida, which appeared in your show while you were taping at Osamu's, is unknown. However,
Sakaki.
Can you tell me about Sakaki?
There were 6 boys who were all part of the same guild in the online game, The World.
This is Moon Trees.
The boys were also members of a guild called Moontree.
So all those children were part of an online game group too?
It's the 7 Council.
That's right. The PC name for one of the members of the 7 Council, a Moontree admin group, is...
Sakaki.
My pupil?
These were taken before his disappearance.
Oh my, that's Osamu.
There were many unresolved rumors about the world circulating 7 years ago.
when a bunch of players fell into comas.
What?
Yes. I've come to believe that the world has some sort of effect on people's brains for some unknown reason. That's the hypothesis I based my investigation on.
So everything is connected to the events of 7 years ago?
Toru!
Strange incidences such as irregularities in electrical equipment occurred in the hospital as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder who sent me this email.
Sheesh, Michiru, don't scare me like that.
Hmm? What? We have to stop it.
Michiru! Michiru Tajima has just suddenly run out of Professor Sugai's apartment. What was the message on her cell phone that made her run? Hey, Michiru, wait up!
今日奴が戻ってくる。あの悲劇の舞台にな。
奴が帰ってくる。
Goldona. Alright, I'm falling asleep, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Get back to this later. Peace out, guys.
駆けつける熱いパッション